Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hola a todos y bienvenidos otra vez a mi canal de YouTube. Today guys, we're doing we'll say a drunk or tipsy get ready with me. And all we're doing is we're gonna recreate a video that I saw on YouTube by Raw Beauty Christie. El video que vamos a hacer de esta noche va a ser un video que yo vi de Raw Beauty Christie. Lo que hizo ella es un esqueleto así con makeup, que es lo que voy a hacer en este lado de la cara. Guys, what I'm going to be doing on my YouTube channel and this video today is basically what Raw Beauty Christie did, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit toned down. I do not have the contacts, I do not have the whole crease and everything going down like she does. So what we're going to do is just going to be simple, basic to what she did. But we're still going to get across what we want. Lo que vamos a hacer es muy simple a lo que ha hecho ella. Ella se ha tomado tanto tiempo y tanta técnica de hacer el video que hizo hoy. Yo solo voy a hacer un video súper básico que va a ser, o sea, lo más básico y todo lo que ella hizo, pero igual para enseñar lo mismo, enseñar el look que ella trabajó muy duro a hacer. So, if you guys are really willing to and ready to watch this video, then we're going to start. And cheers to that. So for the priming, because I did want to make sure that I made a video where I did do priming and I did make sure that I had a foundation, that I had a whole setup for me to do this video. Para este video es la primera vez que he hecho tanto tiempo para tan siquiera comprar productos de maquillaje para hacer el video y también tener mi cara súper, o sea, lo más perfecto que pudiera hacer para el video. En el video voy a enseñarles los productos que compré y productos que ya tenía por los videos de Boxy Charm, mystery boxes y cosas así. All of these videos and everything that I will be using in this video today will be all of the items that I've gotten from my mystery boxes, my Boxy Charms, everything. So all of the items that I will be using are things that I have already bought. And there's like maybe 2 items that I bought for this video specifically, and they were all drug brand. Las únicas 2 cosas que compré fueron de Walgreens y las 2 cosas eran, o sea, me gasté $15 para las 2 cosas. So it's not that bad, no es tanto dinero. Pero para empezar, lo que usé fue, primero me puse esto, Glossy. It is a face balm. Es para arreglar la cara y para, o sea, para que tu piel esté lista para todo el producto y para el maquillaje que vas a usar. This is just a primer, guys. I use this to prime my face and make sure that my face is tacky so that when I do apply product, the product is sticking. As you can see, half of my face is actually done with foundation and the rest is eyeshadow. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the video. I'm going to be using the foundation, eyeshadows, and everything that I got just to create the video again. And lo que vamos a hacer es, vamos a usar el foundation que compré de Walgreens. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. It is in the color 225 medium buff. Honestly, I didn't swatch this at all, and I actually got a really, like, this is legit. This is the color that I needed for my skin. No lo traté en ninguna tienda ni en ningún lado, solo lo levanté y lo agarré y pues sí fue el color que yo necesitaba para el video y para mi tipo de color de piel. I just applied a lot of product by accident. Oops. But oh well, we're gonna make it last. Me acabo de echar mucho de producto en la mano, pero es lo que vamos a hacer para hacer todo este lado de la cara y para esconder todas estas cosas que no son normales. I'm going to be covering up all of my blemishes and all of my little scars and of course any skin imperfections, because that is what this foundation is for. Now, I did try out this foundation for the last couple of hours This is my first time ever trying any sort of foundation, and I will say that it's not very full coverage. It's very medium. So like you would need to build this up if you absolutely want to cover every single imperfection. Este tipo de maquillaje sí te cubre todo muy bien, pero tienes que, o sea, pasar la cara tan siquiera en más de una vez, solo porque el cubre sí es muy bueno, pero no te cubre todo completamente. O sea, tienes que pasar por la cara tan siquiera una vez más o dos veces, solo para que la cara esté súper, súper, súper clara. As you guys can see, my face is definitely getting more and more even toned as I go with this beauty sponge. And this beauty sponge actually is from my friend's personal brand. Her name is Leslie, and Leslie actually has been creating a lot of really awesome products and a lot of really awesome content for her YouTube. If you guys haven't seen her YouTube channel before, I will be linking that below and as well her website because I think it's worth checking out these products. Um, a lot of the products that I will be using, I did get from one of her mystery boxes, which is super cool. Like, who do you know that is doing mystery boxes here in the Valley? Nobody. But here's my friend Leslie doing it, and she's doing it for herself, which is awesome. Mi amiga Leslie está haciendo una línea de maquillaje y este beauty sponge es de su línea que ella me regaló. Ordené uno de sus mystery boxes de su línea Vehicle Beauty y me llegaron toda la colección de sus, ¿cómo se dicen? Todos los brushes, o sea, cualquier tamaño, o sea, grande y también unos chicos me llegaron and honestly la calidad es muy muy buena. The quality is really really good, guys. It is very comparable to anything that I've gotten on my Boxy Charms or in any of my other mystery boxes for sure. Okay, so we have our face pretty much even toned now. Ya la cara está, o sea, tipo el mismo color al otro lado. Ya lo que podemos empezar a hacer es set. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to use this Becca Cosmetics setting powder. I did get this in one of my Boxy Charms as well. This was actually the setting powder that was considered cool to the touch. So as soon as you apply this powder to your face, it actually does feel very cool to the touch. And I'm not gonna lie when I say that it feels cool to the touch because it really, really does feel very fresh. So it's pretty cool to be in front of a ring light and be using a product that is making my face more and more like fresh. And what I love about this is that it does make your powder very, very matte. As you guys can see, is as I'm applying this, it is making my face more and more matte, so it's not so shiny. La razón por aplicar este powder es para que los lados de la cara que estaban súper, súper brillosos ya no estén así de brillosos. Así como ven ahorita en mi frente, que ya en la frente donde me lo apliqué, la cara ya no la tengo tan, tan, tan brillosa, que es por el producto que me estoy poniendo ahorita. Así que ven que ya toda la cara es, o sea, casi el mismo color. No tengo muchos lados donde esté muy, muy, muy brilloso ya. Y ya, ahí está. La cara ya está al mismo color de este lado. Así que ya podemos parar de usar esto y vamos a empezar con los colores. Now guys, what we're going to do is we're actually going to start jumping into some of the products that I used to create this look. What I used mostly was actually the Jeffree Star Cosmetics mini breaker palette that I got in my mystery box for Halloween, and these are the colors that are included. Most of the colors that I used were this color right here, Purple Punch, and the color Bubblegum, and as well the color Bite Me, and also Hot Fudge. As you guys will see where and how I was using these products. And the way that I started the look first was actually in my eyes. Because when Raw Beauty Christie did this video, she did start off with her eyes. Now, when I did my eyes, I wanted to lay down a base. And the base that I wanted to lay down was with my Essentials palette by Violet Voss. The color that I was using was the color Sand right here, which the color Sand is very neutral and it's basically just to get a base, just to make sure that every single thing on my eyelid was one color. As well, for my eyelids, I will be using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, and this is the Photo Focus one. The reason for this was because when I first tried doing this video, I was actually having a lot of trouble applying the product. Cuando primero hice el video tenía muchos problemas aplicándome el producto. So lo compré para que cuando me esté poniendo los eyeshadows no tenga nada de problemas y así el color se quede muy bien. Y pues para que el color se mire padre. Porque sin esto sí el color sale y todo, pero no se miran igual cuando aplicas un primer. El primer es para que saque el color, el pigmento, todo eso y así para que se mire muy bien. As you guys can see, my eye is now primed and ready for some of this eyeshadow. So the way that I started this first was with the eyeshadow in the color Sand, which is this color right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip into the color Sand, and all we're gonna do is gonna create a little base on the eye. El color Arena es el color, vamos a poner aquí sobre el ojo, es solo para cubrirlo y crear un tipo de color. And it's very slight color, but because of the primer, you can see it a little more. Por el tipo de color que usé y por el primer que me puse también un poco antes, por eso se mira el color un poco más, no oscuro, pero para que se vea tan siquiera un poquito aquí. Y así aplicando para que se cubra todo el ojo. I did notice, guys, that as I'm applying this, I don't think I cleaned my brush, so it does have a little bit of color from another one. And it's just like glitter. Tiene muchos pedacitos de brillo de otro color que usé, pero es muy sutil que no se mira mucho, pero igual yo lo puedo ver aquí enfrente de la luz cuando me pongo esto. And that's pretty much all the base that you guys need just to lay down an extra color so that when you do apply anything else, it does bring out the pigment. You see it's super slight, but there is a very small amount of product on my eyelid, and it's just to lay a base. Because these colors actually do stain, which I forgot about that, so I might have some staining on my eye actually tomorrow, because I've had this look on for at least 2 hours, so we'll see how that goes. And there you guys have that little base that we were saying we're gonna apply. And now we are going to be using just pretty much the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Ahora sí, ya que he puesto ese color arena detrás del ojo, casi todo lo que voy a usar de esta manera y siguiendo va a ser la Mini Baker Palette de Jeffree Star Cosmetics. El color que voy a usar primero va a ser el color Purple Punch. And this Purple Punch is super, super deep. And it's definitely what is close enough to what Raw Beauty Christie was using in her videos. And I just dipped my whole finger inside one of these colors. So, my bad on that. And the way you want to do this, como lo quieren hacer es, primero tienes que empacar el color más fuerte por atrás. You want to first apply the deepest part first, because I had a lot of trouble doing what she did on her video. En el video de ella, o sea, súper fácil se lo puso. Yo tengo tanto problemas aplicándolo como ella, que yo no tengo ese tipo de técnica ahorita. I don't have that kind of technique, guys, to apply like Raw Beauty Christie did. So we're gonna make do with what we have, and we're gonna do the look anyway. By the way, I dipped my finger, guys, into this other color, so look, my finger's all purple right there, which we don't want. Oh, sorry for covering that. As you guys can see, I'm just building up this color right there on my eyelash or my eyeshadow line, and it's just packing it down, making sure that the color is sticking there the deepest. You see? So from here, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna blend it out all the way through your eyelid, just so that you can get some of this pigment all the way throughout. And I'm not wetting my brushes right now, guys. I know I should maybe. So this is just applying as I am dipping into the palette itself. Which is not bad. El color que tiene la palette sola no está fatal. Es un color muy oscuro comparado a otros que he probado. Other colors that I've tried like this, guys, do not normally have this much pigment. So like this is a really good pigment color for sure. And I cannot get over how much glitter I have on my eyebrow right now. My eyeshadow line. Oh, well, we might have winged it out a little bit more than this time, but it's all good. So, ahora el color que voy a empezar a agregar va a ser el color Bubblegum, que sería este, y lo voy a meter con el color Foreplay. So we're going to be adding the color Foreplay, and we're also going to add the color Bubblegum. And what we're going to do is we're just going to dip that right here. And what we're going to do here is we're just adding some of the dimension that I added into my other eye. Lo que estoy haciendo ahorita es nomás agregando más de un color así para que agarre un poco de textura y se mire así un poco diferente comparado al otro color o al otro ojo. And this is just again so that it can blend a little bit more together because they are a little bit close to the same tone. Okay, well, one of my eyes looks more pigmented than the other. Let's fix that. Okay. And then here, we're just gonna fill this in. Guys, Raw Beauty Christie is like super, super talented because she does an amazing job. And she makes it look so easy. So jealous of her. Raw Beauty Christie hace que esto se mire tan, tan fácil que, o sea, no es justo. And there we have our little smoky looking eye with the color Purple Punch. Okay, so that's I think as close as we're gonna get it until we do add that extra shimmery shade. I guess I could add a little bit more pigment here, but I'll fix it as I go. And just because I can tell that here I have a little bit more than I need. But it's pretty much as even as it's gonna get, guys. Cool. Alright. So lo que vamos a hacer siguiente, what we're gonna do next is we are gonna go ahead and start concentrating on the lines under the eye. So really the trick is just to follow your eye bags. Lo que vamos a hacer es vamos a seguir la línea del ojo así como si estuvieras cansado. Y lo que vamos a hacer es vamos a agregar color todo el lado hasta que lleguemos hasta aquí. And the way that I did this, guys, actually is very specific. I did actually dip into one color first and I dip into another color so that I could get the edges this way here. Every time that I did it any other way, it was either too dark, so I looked like I had like a black eye, and that's obviously not what we want. We don't want to look like we have a black eye on Halloween. And la manera que hice este color fue, I first dipped into the color Hot Fudge here, and then I dipped into the color Purple Punch again. And what I did was, I just followed the line of my eye, and we just go down. Yeah, it looks a little bit darker than it should, but that is why we will go ahead and we'll blend it out in a little bit. El color sí se mira un poco más oscuro de lo que se va a ver, pero es solo para agarrar la forma de lo que se va a ver. And so guys, as you're laying down this base, all you're gonna do is you're just gonna wipe it down a little bit. See, it looks a little bit darker than it should, but with this trusty vehicle brush, and it's a foundation brush, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mat it down a little so it doesn't look so deep. You see, there it is. It's a little bit blended out. It's not so dark anymore. And we have our eye shape. Now, what I'm gonna add to this eye shape here is what I'm gonna do to this eye that I did over here. We're gonna add the color Temptress from, oh, I'm sorry, it's the color Star from the Butter London palette. I also got this in one of my Boxy Charms. It was actually the first Boxy Charm that I ordered, and this was a free item. Apparently when I ordered the Boxy Charm that month, they were having some sort of like promo where if you joined Boxy Charm, they would go ahead and give you a free item. So that's what we did. And again, we are doing in the color Star right here, which is like a green. All we're gonna be doing to that is we're gonna add it under the line. So we're just gonna go and we're just gonna follow it all the way down. And yes, the color is gonna look bright, but we're gonna dull it down a little bit. El color se va a ver un poco brilloso, pero ahorita con con el cepillo que acabo de usar hace rato, así lo vamos a arreglar. We'll fix it, guys, so do not worry. This is again just to do the look, get your shape going, and then you will blend it out. So you see it does look a little different, but once we blend it out, it's gonna look a little more like the other side. And there, we have it a little bit more blended out. I might have blended out the green too much, but it's blended. I think I would add actually a little bit more pigment to that. What did I use here? So we're gonna dip back into the color Hot Fudge and Purple Punch, and we're just gonna do the line again. And we're just going over it just to continue to keep that line going. And there, it's a little bit better now. And we're gonna get, again, the color Star. We're just gonna line it. El color estrella, lo que vamos a estar agregando aquí abajo, para que agarre un poco el color este look. You see? There it is, guys. A little bit more even to what the other side looks like. Now, for my forehead, oh, I still have some product on here. We'll just apply it. I don't have any product left on my hand, and then I wipe my face, guys. So here we are. Okay, there, that's done. Okay, so we have almost the same look. Add it a little bit here. And now we're gonna start doing the edges of the face so we can get a good contour going. Now again, with this contour, what I actually did was I started using some of the Jawbreaker collection as well. And I actually did use one of my crease brushes from Viaco Beauty. What I actually did is I dipped into the color Hot Fudge right here, which is the darkest shade. We'll say darkest. And what I did is I dipped the brush in the exact crease line. So then what I did is I just grabbed the brush and I followed the crease just down my face. And so we start down, 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 all the way till we get down here. And don't worry, it's gonna look a little weird right now, but we are gonna mat it down. So it will only look like this for a little bit. Just go down the line of the face, and we're creating that little contour right there. And same thing, we're just gonna follow it here. We're just gonna follow the cheek. And as you guys can see, it's already changing my face, making me look real snatched. Ya si ven como la cara está cambiando, o sea, el color que estoy usando a mi tono de cara está haciendo que se me mire muy, muy delgada, que me encanta el look ese. Luego así como ya van poniendo el color, same thing, we're gonna go back and we're gonna do the color star again. And we're gonna do the color star under the line that we're doing right now. El color estrella lo estamos usando aquí abajo del color oscuro de la otra palette de Jeffree Star. Y el color verde es solo para que agregue dimensión a lo que estamos creando. It's just to create a little bit of dimension, guys, with what you're creating on your face. Kind of want to make it look like there's more than one tone on you, of course, as that is reality. Nobody has a perfect tone. And so then now, we're just gonna blend it. You see? It's just very slight, but it is already following my contour. And so same thing, we're just gonna go back, we're gonna dip into the same color, hot fudge, and we're gonna go down the line. We're just gonna follow it again. And we're building it. Because if you build your contour dark the first time, it's kind of hard to go back. So it's easier to build up than to build down. And you're basically just doing the same thing. Adding the same color here. Following the contour line. And following this here. And so then here we go. Just buff it out. You see, I didn't make any really real changes to my face, but my face already looks a little different on camera on this side, and it's just from adding a little pigment. I would add more, which the other color that I actually would add would be the color Purple Punch. Is actually what I did over here. Is I added the color Purple Punch, and then I just went down. That color Purple Punch is just to add color. Make it a little deeper, and then make it actually show up since I keep buffing it out. You see? So same thing here on the bottom. We're just gonna go up on the color. We're just gonna blend them. And so here we already did like 2 or 3 colors, but they do all go really well together and with this look, so it doesn't really show up a lot. You see? And there we have our contour on one side, contour on the other. And then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna add now a color up here. And the color that we're gonna add up here is actually going to be the color Foreplay and Bubblegum. And we're just gonna add it here. I did add a little bit of this other color also. And we're just gonna add it at the top. There we go. Y así ven cómo ha cambiado tanto la cara. guys, we're just gonna blend. And you see, guys, there it is. And so, ya para lo último y así para agregar un poco más de dimensión al look, lo que voy a hacer es voy a agregar este color de Ace Butte que se llama French Vanilla y lo vamos a agregar entre el ojo aquí. We're going to add this to the inner corner of the eye just to give it this pop of color and really make my eyes actually like stand out a lot. So we're just going to get this. We're just going to apply it here. We're just going to pat it down. Todo lo que van a hacer es nomás lo van a poner así para abajo y nomás con un poco de presión van a aplicar el color. Nada de mixtear ni nada, es solo nomás aplicando con un poco de presión. As you guys can see, it really is just pressing the pigment in there and you do get the payout that you want. I didn't get the same payout here because I did apply another color, which it was just to try out what would look better, but we can even it out. De este lado nomás estoy aplicando el color para que se vea un poco más igual al otro. And well, guys, I mean, yes, one side is not as deep as the other here, as deep as the color here, but it really is just adding more of the purple color. So if you just go back into your palettes and just add purple punch right here, it literally will make that tone get so much deeper, as you guys can tell. Let me see. Now my tone is so much closer to the tone over here because of course I did add a lot more product on my face. And then on the bottom right here, it's just to chisel the bones, make them a little bit more flat looking, make your face look a little more snatched. But there it is. The look is complete. Así ya como ven, o sea, el look está completo. Ya aquí no voy a agregar ya nada de color ni de maquillaje. Solo lo que a lo mejor sería es sí ver que este color o que este lado esté más igual a este, pero más que eso no voy a hacer ya casi nada. El look está ya muy completo y muy igualado al lado este. Guys, from here, really, the look is pretty much complete. I mean, if it's not some really small detail that really just takes some blending, that's all it is. Just get your blending brush, buff down the color if it's too deep, and then from there, you can just go back and start re-adding anything that you want. As you can see, it is very blended out now. And the look is totally complete from here. I wanted to share with you guys a video that was at least somewhat close to like Halloween themed, just because I haven't been doing any really videos in a while, and all of my videos recently have been just like, let me open up a mystery box, let me open up my Boxy Charm, let me just open up something, not actually have to think about what I need. But yeah, this look is pretty much complete. The last thing that we will add will be the Jeffree Star Cosmetics color Soul Sucker from his Halloween mystery box. And this color was exclusive to the mystery box itself. So if you didn't order this mystery box or one of them, then you might have missed out on this awesome pigment. And this is basically like a black color, and it has some orange undertones, so like orange glitter in it. El color este es exclusivo a la caja Halloween Mystery Box, que si no lo ordenaste en este color ya no lo vas a poder recibir en ningún otro lado, a menos de que alguien te lo venda o algo así. Pero el color era solo exclusivo a esa caja que hizo en octubre. Guys, and I have big lips, so I need to apply a lot of product. Tengo los labios un poco grandes, so tengo que aplicar mucho producto, así para que se vea un poco más normal. Y acá sí acabamos con el look. Solo falta el labio de arriba. Y lo que vamos a hacer ahora. Guys, if you've never smelled this before, it smells really good. It smells like licorice. Or like vanilla. But I think it's licorice, actually. Si nunca han huelido un color de estos, olido, huele muy similar a un dulce que yo he probado antes. Y ahí está. Ya este look estaría, o sea, completísimo. This would be the most complete look that I will do for you guys in the most recent, like, what, month. So definitely already done, worth it. This is as close as I'm gonna be able to get to Raw Beauty Christie's YouTube video, because she is a professional. Like, she does an amazing job. But this is what I wanted to show you guys, and I wanted to upload something for you guys before Halloween, because of course we are in that spooky season. And before I forget, I wanted to show you guys my shirt, which is very much me. Count blessings, not calories. O sea, esta camisa es totalmente yo. No cuenten sus calorías, solo cuenten sus bendiciones. And with that said, guys, I want to go ahead and close out this video with saying, of course, don't ever let anything bring you down, and don't ever let anybody bring you down either. If you guys ever feel like you are alone, remember that you are not, and you can always reach out for whoever you need for help, just to talk to, or just in case you need somebody to let your emotions out. Remember that there's always somebody there for you. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and of course you guys have a great rest of your work week if you're watching this during the week, and if you're watching this during the weekend, you have a great rest of your weekend. Si ustedes están viendo este video durante su semana, que tengan una semana muy buena. Si lo están viendo en el fin de semana, que tengan un muy buen fin de semana. El video este lo vamos a acabar ya. Espero que todos tengan un muy buen día. Remember, guys, to always keep on watching these videos, and of course subscribe, like, and ring the little notification bar if you have not. And I also want to remind you to always keep things rolling with Rolly. You guys enjoy the rest of your day and have a great one. Bye.